I gotta tell you, I think that makes more sense than doing a Murder She Wrote movie because who's this for right now? I don't know who would want to watch a Murder She Wrote. Somebody might want to watch Murder She Wrote the movie, but of course the series starred the late Angela Lansbury and as Jessica Fletcher, her character name was, and she was a mystery writer and amateur detective residing in the fictional town of Cabot Cove. And this was in Maine, but apparently she used to help out the cops and solve murder mysteries, and she was writing her book a long time. First, the intro was like, she's typing on her little keyboard and stuff. Yeah, but this apparently
nailed it.
Got it. Got it.
Very good with the impressions. He's like, it's not Friday.
I know. Wow. This new feature film, though, is coming from Universal Pictures. And it's, of course, it was a CBS crime drama back in the day. And they did a lot of episodes of this, too. It's like went from like, they had made movies from 97 to 2003. So they had spin-off movies, which is kind of nothing. But 84 to 96, the series actually went through. Wow. And I mean, Peter S. Fletcher, Richard Levinson, and William Link wrote this. But yeah, it was big show. And actually, the writers of Dumb Money are coming in to write this. They apparently got the deal before the strikes went down. They started working on it, and then, of course, stopped writing when the strikes ended up happening. And the screenwriters are just, still moving forward that they're going to make a reboot movie to this. And I don't know if it's going to be like a one-off type deal, if they're going to hope to do more, but it's a weird franchise. It's like when they brought Matlock back and they had Kathy Bates do that too. It's like a weird thing.
Like, did people watch that?
I guess.
Did it come back? Did that even happen?
Yeah, I think it came out. Yeah, it came out.
Really?
Yeah, Matlock.
I don't know.
I didn't watch it yet, but I mean, I probably won't.
People that are fans of Matlock and Murder She Wrote are like passing on to the next phase at this point.
Oh,
gee. Yeah.
Yeah.
The next phase of life.
The next phase. I'm just like, it doesn't really make sense. I mean, then again, it's just another procedural in a lot of ways. Maybe they'll make it more like psychological or something. Maybe they'll do a different twist on it.
Maybe they'll do a younger person that's an author.
Yeah, age bracket. Like who would you guys cast in this role? Like
Helen Mirren, get in there.
No, I feel like they're gonna do it with a younger generation.
Judy Dench.
I can think like a Marissa Tomei or somebody like that.
She wants to get out of the mom roles, though.
Wow, this isn't a mom. This is a
grandma.
Writer. It's a grandma.
An amateur sleuth / writer.
Yeah,
with
the
mom
busybody,
energy, which is tough.
Very
Marissa Tomei would be great.
Honestly, like I think this makes sense with just like the movies that we've gotten this year that are murder mysteries. Like Knives Out has done very well this year. Like that kind of shit. Like. I'm all for this. That Angela Lansbury could get it. I mean, she's wonderful.
She could get it. Nice.
She could get it.
Fantastic.
Look at that look.
Bring her back. Come on, Angela. Let's go.
That's the look she's giving to you when she's ready to get it, Sean.
Well, no, they can make a hell of a movie out of this if they do it, if they take it seriously and they do like a nice little kind of murder mystery thing. I'm all for that. I think those are movies that people are enjoying and kind of scratches like a true crime itch,
It's resonating right now. Sean, have you seen because I know you guys I think all have Apple TV. Have any of you watched After Party?
Yep.
Sabrina watched it,
Loved After Party, yeah.
It's great. It's got a really nice energy, right?
Yeah,
it's fun.
Good ensemble cast, like interesting characters, like give that kind of play to this. Why not?
I see this working too. I see it working if they cast it right, and I mean if they got the whole strike to work on the script. So
yeah. All I know about Murder She Wrote is Angela Lansbury. I don't know anything else about this entire show.
Did you know that she was nominated for an Emmy every single year and never won once?
Oh boy,
that's a fucking crime.
That sucks.
Goddamn travesty! How dare you?
So Sabrina, you think this will work though?
Elliot from SVU. He never even got nominated for an Emmy. I don't think.
Well, I mean that's different. It's like it's more like Susan Lucci for America or All My Children. She got nominated for like 20 times. I think she finally did win eventually, but
was she a detective though?
That was a pity win.
But she did get nominated like 20 times or something ridiculous. I wish I could quickly Google that, but I'm not good at that.
These crazy eyes pictures.
12 times in a row. And
people that were on there.
Courtney Cox back there.
They were all on Murder She Wrote.
Linda Hamilton,
George Clooney.
Wow. Who's this guy in the bottom left there? I can't.
That's George Clooney.
Oh my God, it is George Clooney. Holy shit!
Yeah, look at all the casts they had on Murder She Wrote.
Also on
is that Bryan Cranston
of some sort?
It is. It absolutely is.
Cranston. Look at that.
If George Clooney looks at me like that, I am running the other way. I'm dialing 9-1 on my phone.
No,
9-1.
Just the 9 and the 1, not the second one.
All he's gonna
Not
get.
yet.
That's as far as he will get.
That's how
doing
Mike
that.
plays hard to get. Yeah.
Yeah, football.
Mike does. Mike does.
9-1.
Peace out. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people did this show. I went for a long time, like I said, and maybe it'll work as a show. Sabrina, you think it's gonna work?
I feel like these type of like sleuthy things do really well in an episodic, like Only Murders in the Building. After Party was another great example. Look at Law and Order SVU and regular. I mean, they've been running for like 30 seasons. Like NCIS. I mean, there's just so many. I feel like it is something that's, you don't need to watch like each episode to be invested in the story, and you can kind of just, kind of casually watch it and enjoy it. So I feel like it really does well episodically. I think on film, as a movie, it's kind of been hit and miss. So I feel like there's a lot of potential, and I think to the point of Sean, that it is definitely. I feel like that's something that never. I don't want to say goes out of style, but like people really do love true crime. I mean, even like Ryan Murphy. Yeah. He did a true crime story, and he did the whole Dahmer thing, and he's like The Watcher is based on a true story, also like a weird crimey type of situation. Like I just feel like those things always do well. But again, the movie wise, like how many great movies can you think of that were like a sleuthy type situation? I mean, even Sherlock Holmes is hit and miss. I don't know like how many, films you can be like, oh, that was an amazing crime mystery story. Like 7, I guess, if you want to. But
that's exactly where I was just going to go. I was going to say David Fincher to direct this one.